I'm not on the screen yet. There I am. Hello everyone. I'm struggling a little bit with my setup today, but we will get it figured out in a moment here. It's been like a week since I last streamed, and I feel like I have forgotten everything already. Where is my game? If it makes you feel better, I'm struggling in general today. Is it just one of those days? It might be. It might be one of those days. We'll have to see during Min's stream if everything goes well, or if she's also struggling. I think I got everything up and running now. But yeah, I think Evershine is supposed to come out next year, but that might be early access. That might not be full release, so I don't know how long it'll be. I do love Sandrock, and I liked Portia, which was the first one in the series, but I think Sandrock is a big improvement, and I think Evershine will be a lot better than this one even is. But I have no idea what I was doing. It's been so long. But I feel like I say that every time. Evershine looks very ambitious. It does. I'm really hopeful that it's not too ambitious. I feel like they probably know what they're doing at this point. But, you know, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Alright, I gotta make hinges. That's what I was doing. I'm assuming I'm already working on that. I assume when I left. I guess not. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Smush, I need one more stream with a certain viewership in order to hit affiliate, but it let me do all my emotes and set up payment, but it didn't let me actually monetize yet. Oops. I don't know what I just did. So I have no idea what's going on with that. But, I just take it as I'm making progress. But yeah, so I do have some emotes now that are in the chat. I have a work meeting, but just want to pop in and say hi. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good day at work. Thank you, Smush. I appreciate that so much. You don't have to, but I do appreciate it. I think I just need 3 average viewers is what it is for one more stream, and then I'll hit affiliate. But there's no rush or anything. I'm just playing games. I don't remember how to do anything right now. Alright, I need more marble slabs, which I'm working on, and I need those hinges, which I'm working on. And they gotta be perfect quality for the hinges. Oh, and there's no food. How do I get down? How do I get down? There's no food in my Yak Mill's thingamajig. And he likes potatoes. Hi, it's me, Smush. Hi, other Smush. Thank you for the follow and for lurking. I really do appreciate it. I think I'm growing more potatoes. No. Am I on the wrong save, maybe? I don't think I am. This is where I was, yeah. I was making the rice cooker. It's just gonna be me wandering back and forth in confusion for a while, I think. Let me see if I can plant any more potato thingamajigs. Anyway. Because I need those to feed my yak mel. Pomade, I only got 2 of them left. And I just used all my water. So I gotta get more water. Goodness gracious. So I'm in the story. I stopped the war. I don't know if anyone else knows what the story is or if there's spoilers and stuff, but I prevented the war. So I'm pretty far along in the story, but it's not over yet. And I'm waiting to help Chi. I gotta make him a cooking machine. I guess that's a story quest. Pretty sure blue is a story, or is that just... No, yellow's a story. I don't remember. Something's happening, I'm working on it, so it's fine. Making those metal hinges, and then let me see... They need to be perfect quality, and I don't have any yet, and I don't know what it takes to make them perfect quality, so hopefully previous me was already working on that. I'm counting on previous me to know what he was doing. But I really want to finish this story. Also, let me know about the game volume, because I think this one is set up differently than my other stuff. Yeah, because I have a separate game volume for Mystria specifically, and then this one is just the general volume for all of my games. So if it's loud or quiet or anything, feel free to let me know. Don't go inside, Elsie. I want to talk to you. Elsie, speak to me.
Howdy! Hey, let me tell you a secret. I've been going out late at night to my secret spot. Bunch of monsters moved in. I've been wrestling them and wrangling them. Huh? What's that look for? I wasn't hurting them.
Tiny low. How's that? Well, I guess you can't hear anything right now, but...
Bye!
Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, the ambient noise is pretty quiet. I did turn it up a little bit. It's good? Alright. I'll leave it at that then. I'm assuming I already grabbed... What day is it in the game? It's Tuesday. My phone is blocking the bottom portion of the screen because I use my phone to track my model. So I can't see like the time of day and what day it is on the screen there. I have to look at my other monitor to see. I've already accepted all my commissions for today, looks like. That's why I hate leaving off in the middle of a day, because I just have no idea what I did when I was working on. It's better to leave off either at night or in the morning, in my opinion. So otherwise, I'm just lost and confused. And I have a million chests here that are relatively organized, but also not. But it automatically pulls from your chests anyway, so it's not too bad. It's alright to leave it a little bit messy. So I should use up my stamina before the end of the day. I could go to the new area up there that I just unlocked. And I think I gotta take the bird to get over there. take the big old bird. Bird? Bird? Hello? Bird? Where's the bird? What? Do I not take the bird anymore? Oh no. Oh. Why is Daisy way over there? Unless the bird moves. Daisy? Where are you? What are you? There, okay. Okay, so this is where the bird is. For some reason. This is what I get for only playing Mystria. And then trying to switch to Sandrock. Yeah, it's a big old duck. It's a big old duck. Alright, how do I get inside? Alright. I was apparently in level 11. I'm not going to reset it because I don't remember if I cleared it out or not. I don't remember what I needed. I know that I was coming in here to get certain stuff last time, but I don't remember. Thankfully, what I like about this mine is that this lowest level in the final mine has like all the different ore and everything that you can collect from the whole game all in one spot, so that you don't have to go to every place to get it all. I was so glad that they did that because it was getting really annoying to go to every single mine to get one specific type of ore or whatever I needed. And thankfully it's all here, except for some reason clay. Clay is not here, which is the thing I always need. So that's the one thing I have to go back to the older place to get. But I don't know why they left out clay, because everything else is here. But clay, normally you would just destroy this like dirt area, and the different colors kind of tell you what material you're going to get. But there's no clay in here for some reason. I feel like they just forgot, to be honest, or they decided that clay is just the one thing you're not allowed to have. But I still am really glad that they made this area. And it doesn't have everything. It has all the ore and like the materials that you can get from the mines themselves, but it doesn't have like all the gems and stuff that you can get from other areas. So there is still incentive to go back to the other areas, but it's definitely more convenient to just have everything all in one spot. I'm really glad they did that, because I was getting very frustrated running back and forth to get what I needed. And I've never finished this game. I don't remember how many hours, over 200 hours in this game, but I've never finished it because I started playing during early access, I think it was. And so I kept starting over when they added in new stuff, and I would take a long break and start again because I didn't remember what I was doing. So I'm trying to make this be my final save. I'm pretty far along in the story. I think I'm almost to the end. I think there's only a little bit left. I don't know why the lighting changed. The lights suddenly came on in here. Oh, my headset died. Also, another issue I'm having is that my headset is dying. It's plugged in. It's a wireless headset, but I have it plugged in since it's dying, but it'll just randomly turn itself off. So, that'll be a fun thing to deal with too. I didn't realize it was so low. Otherwise, I would have charged it. It's just one of those days, but I figured I need to stream because it's been like a week. And I also want to get Sandrock done. And I figure the best way to do it is to do it on stream, because otherwise I'm probably not going to play it. And it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I've played it so much at this point that I'm just like, I want it to be done. I was hoping when I ended the war, or prevented the war or whatever, that it would be over, but it's not over. It just keeps going. It just never ends. One thing I don't like is like how this ore is floating in the air after I destroy the ground around it. It makes it a little difficult to mine it, which is my fault for destroying the ground around it, but also it would be nice if it didn't float in the air. But I am very excited for Evershine. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to do with it. I'm a little worried that I won't like it as much because it's going to be more management focused instead of being like a builder who does everything. You're like the mayor or something, so you'll be managing the whole town, and I'm worried that I won't like the management aspect as much because Guardians of Ozma is pretty management heavy, and it's more about having your civilians do stuff for you than about doing it yourself. And I kind of don't like that. I kind of would rather do it all myself. Because otherwise I'm just standing there like, well, what do I do? If you're all doing it for me, what am I supposed to do? But I am excited to see what they do with it. Where's my... There you are. I'm still looking forward to it, and I know that there's going to be a lot more in-depth romance and everything. So there's that to look forward to. I am excited, but I'm also nervous. I just don't want to not like it, I guess. I'm worried I won't like it as much. I feel like a lot of games, especially farming games, they'll like simplify the farming a bit. Like in Mystria. Oh shoot, I'm supposed to go to Saloon? Okay. Good thing it reminds me. Apparently I'm supposed to go to the Saloon. In Fields of Mystria, like, you have infinite water in your watering can, and I understand the convenience of it, but I kind of don't like it. I kind of want to have to go get my own water in my watering can. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing today? Head for Saloon. I'm here. I'm at the Saloon. What are we doing, fellas? You love convenience? I get it, I do. Like, yes, I'm glad when I'm using my watering can. I'm glad that, you know, it doesn't run out of water, obviously. But at the same time, I'm like, but I should fill up my watering can.
I've heard of triplets, quintuplets.
Hi, Senny. Just gonna pop in and say hi. I'm at the dentist with my mom and don't have my earbuds. Okay. Nobody likes the dentist. Nobody wants to be at the dentist.
What's up? See ya.
What was I supposed to do here, guys? I'm here at the saloon. Weren't we having a... I think we were supposed to have a party? To celebrate the war not happening? I think that's what was going on,
Howdy.
but I
She
don't
likes
remember.
to act like he's some kind of super genius. But there are actually quite a few people on his level or higher in the Free City science community. No offense to the good director. Bye.
I'm guessing you don't get along with Dr. Chi. Dr. Chi is my BFF, so you'd better be nice to him, because apparently he and I get along very well. I'm like very close friends with a lot of the characters. Just accompanying your mom. That's better for sure. It's better to not be the one who has the appointment. I still haven't married anybody in this game. I accidentally dated Arvio in a different save file. Because I felt pressured into saying yes. It felt like a real social situation where I was like, oh my god, if I say no now, I'm gonna hurt his feelings. But I would either probably pick Dr. Chi, Unsure, or Ernest if I was gonna get married. Of course, everyone else wants to marry Logan. Everyone wants to marry the hot bandit. Just like everyone wants to marry the hot dragon in Mystria. I feel like I'm the only person who likes Ernest. I think there's a good amount of people that like Unsure. And some people like Dr. Chi. I feel like Ernest is kind of boring. He's just too normal. And that's why nobody else picks him. Guys, are we having a party or what? What did I come here for? Does it start at 19 o'clock? I feel so heavy and slow compared to Fields of Mystria. Guys, are we having a party?
X is my family.
I know, Fang. Thank you for telling me. I think a lot of people like Fang, too. Guys, party? Hello? You're not a big fan of the art? It is very cartoony. It is a very distinct style. And the Evershine is not going to be the same style. But it is very cartoony. We all got big heads. Maybe if I go in the other door, the party will start. Okay, it did. Wrong door.
Oh, you came! I was going to tell you the news, but then everything kind of happened at once, and we kind of got caught up. But the first phase is now over. Oh, right. We got a huge job. If it goes well, we could have a steady source of income from here on out. Right on track.
Okay,
to bring our
Smush,
parents
thank you
to
for
Sandrock.
lurking. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Good luck
we're
with your
going to
Zoom
make sure
call.
It all goes smoothly. You'll never guess. I really thought all this work was for nothing. We were struggling along, but Mr. Musa wrote to me out of the blue. He said that Luna had popularized my sister's pottery in Atara. And now he wants to help
Right,
us
so
spread
this
even
was
further.
about their little side story about Arvio becoming a better person and his sister becoming a famous pottery maker.
And most importantly, with the steps we made to ease the production process, Hom will have plenty of time to learn more and develop her art. She doesn't have to slave away night and day.
Could say you did it, Arvio, Amira, your hard work paid off, or you really pulled through, guys. And it was definitely both of them. I mean, Amira made the stuff, and Arvio just learned to not be a jerk, in my opinion. But I'm gonna say you really pulled through, guys.
Didn't we?
I feel like we
It was a
finally
group
worked as
effort.
a team. I'm sorry, hon. You've been shouldering the burden for too long. I really needed to do this. To just get over myself and grow up.
And you have.
And you have, Arvio.
You know everything we've been through, Arvio. How much we've struggled to get where we are. I'm always happy to help. I've never needed anything in return. Just as long as we're both okay. You don't have to apologize for anything. I'm just happy you've managed to overcome everything and come out stronger on the other side. Everything you've done lately, you've done for us. But the thing that makes me happier than anything is that you've really grown and become a wonderful, caring man. You're no longer the kid I had to clean up after. I'm proud of you, Arvio.
Sister, it's because of you. You've done so much for me. I had to show you. Pay you back. Well, we invited you over to celebrate our success with us. Let's not dwell on these things.
It's touching to see you two talk
don't
like
cry
this.
your eyes out, Arvio. They're watching too. We've actually wanted to thank you for a while, but we just couldn't find the time to show you how much we appreciate all the help. We were only able to get this far because of your help.
No kidding. Seems like everyone in this town needed my help.
So, let's celebrate together. You deserve to be a part of this.
May your workshop become the most renowned. May my sister's work become the most sought after. Cheers!
Cheers!
Cheers, everybody. This top-down view is really not the best, but
When I see Arvio now, I just feel so proud.
That boy Arvio really is something.
She's
I reckon
stuck.
he single-handedly put more trains on my line than anyone
she had to
except
disappear to
Musa.
get through.
They say Arvio's grown up to be quite the mature young man. Seems like a completely different person. He isn't that impulsive little boy anymore.
Is that all? Is that all we had to say? Is that all that was going on here? I guess so. And then tomorrow, I have to go to Burgess's sermon. Even though he's been doing sermons at 8:50 a.m. Even though he's already been doing sermons, this is apparently his first, or it's supposed to be, even though I already saw him doing sermons, but whatever. It's fine. Oh yeah, I needed to get more water. Always need more water. Get off of the horse. It's not a horse, but whatever. Let's see if I can craft more. I can. And then I'll have to buy some more too. Tomorrow from the water store. Hi Terry, how you doing? I'm just playing some Sandrock today. Trying to finish the story. Alright, I need to make those metal hinges be perfect. And I need one more. Okay, did I do it? I did. Alright, then let's, oops. And let's go give those to Jensen. You're just diamond painting while the baby sleeps? Sounds like a nice time. Nice relaxing time. Hopefully I don't wake up the baby with my yapping. Here you go, Jensen.
Ah, thank you. Catch you later.
And now I can make the rice cooker as well. Do I build that on here? Or do I build that somewhere else? Do I build it on the work table? No? So I do build it here? Where is the rice cooker? It's a chef's station, which I already have. I know about that. There it is. Okay. I could have put it on the automatic assembly thing, but I can just build it myself. Alright, now I gotta give that to Chi. Hopefully it's not too late in the day. Should be fine. Dr. Chi, I have your rice cooker. Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright, so I did that. So I have no quests left right now. So I don't know what to do. Hopefully something happens tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Camera made me almost dizzy for a second. Flew up into the air. Alrighty. We will go to sleep. You go back to your place, and I will go to mine. Ignore the terrible state of my home. It is what it is. It's just full of junk right now. And we're just gonna pretend like it's fine. Good morning, everyone.
Howdy.
Love how you all come out to greet me.
Something big for a man to grow up. To go from that spirited boy to someone who's responsible. And RVO did it.
You're right, Owen. Good morning, Elsie.
See ya.
Good morning, Amira.
See ya.
So Logan is in jail for a little bit. Not for long, apparently. I played Portia on Switch, got Sandrock on sale, and have barely played it. I like it. It still has some bugs. And you know, it's not perfect. I think the next game is going to be a lot better. But I've still really enjoyed it for what it is. I think I've put over 200 hours into Sandrock. And I did play Portia. I played it on the PS4, I think. And I liked it at the time, but I struggled with the controls a little bit. Because when I first started playing it, I didn't even realize that it was still in early access, I think it was, on PS4. And I didn't realize that, and it was like really buggy. So I like gave up on it and then came back to it later and tried it again, and it was better later, obviously, because it was finished. Alright, so Haru and Logan are imprisoned for a short amount of time to pay for their crimes. And then they will be free. And I have to take down all the old wanted posters of them, since they're no longer wanted. Yeah, it was strange. I didn't know that when I bought it, Terry, that it was like on early access still on PS4. It might have been PS3 that I played it, but I think it was PS4. And if I'd known that, I probably wouldn't have bought it at the time. I probably would have just waited. But it was like really glitchy and stuff when I got it. And I had like a game-breaking glitch where I couldn't progress anymore. And it happened to me twice. Because it happened and then I started over and then it happened again. But then they fixed all that, so once I tried it again, it was a lot better and I had more fun with it, but it kind of ruined my initial experience because I was not expecting it to be in that state, you know? But I do really enjoy the series, just in general, you know? I've liked both Portia and Sandrock. I'm looking forward to Evershine. I was just saying earlier that I'm a little nervous about Evershine because it seems like it's going to be more management heavy, and I kind of like being the builder and doing all the stuff more than I like managing anything. Because like in Guardians of Ozma, that's a very management heavy game. And I kind of don't like the management part as much. I think I don't like the environment in Sandrock much. So much sand and dirt, yeah. Yeah, being in the desert is kind of really boring to look at. I didn't like that either. I liked how Portia looked more because you were like in a, you had like a meadow and then a foresty area and stuff. And it was just more interesting to look at. Whereas this is just a desert. I think at the end of this game you can turn it more green. You can like actually turn the desert green. I think. Because I've seen pictures of it when it's green. But I obviously have not gotten to that point yet. It was definitely an interesting choice to be in the desert and have it look so boring. I get that it goes with the story, obviously. Because that's the whole point, is you're trying to survive in this desert. Oh, cutscene, I guess.
Oh, not so fast there, pal.
Yeah, excuse me, sir?
Look at what the cat dragged in. Out here waltzing around. Tell us how you slipped out your cell, you big palooka.
Also picking up major palooka readings, sir. Nothing points to Captain's involvement, however.
I'm sorry. I'm sure I've done nothing wrong. Cell? What? What's the meaning of all this? No, you must be looking for...
Not falling for that one again. I see right through that mustache of yours. Or rather, lack thereof, Mr. Whoever you are. Or should I say, Yan. Yo.
Doesn't even look like he had.
Slippery devil gave us the, slip. For a minute there.
The voice sounded familiar. Is it actually Yan? Because it said, I don't think that's...
What do you mean? Of course it is. Look closely. He just shaved his mustache and, smuggled in some kind of skincare routine.
He's really glowing. Gotta find out where he shops.
Now wait just a...
Come on. Let's get this rat back in his cage where he belongs.
Thought he was a palooka.
Sorry, pal, but no one escaped the long arm.
Yeah, Yan's right there. Doesn't even look like him.
Justice?
I think I'm seeing double. 4 yens.
4 yens?
Yan, my twin brother.
That's right! He's an imposter! Wei, my evil twin! Contrary to popular belief, it's actually the one without the mustache! He did all the water stuff! Yeah, really! Put him in the slammer! I'm innocent!
I see. You haven't changed.
You're supposed to be dead!
You're supposed to be
Why
dead.
are you not dead? I specifically requested it!
Yes, I should be dead. From when you had me abandoned in the peripheries.
He looks kind of creepy though. He's got those glass eyes, and then there's me in the background with my massive pupils. I'm just lurking in the background. I got horns, bright blue eyes with giant pupils, just watching them. I guess I'm the scariest one here after all.
Go ahead and throw that on the pile.
Solicitation of murder for hire. Got it, sir.
But I am very much alive. I'll even be able to resume my position as commissioner of a commerce guild here in the Free Cities.
Huh? Steal my job as revenge for me trying to kill you, eh? Petty, Wei. Very petty.
I feel like, you know, when you first start the game, Yan and Miguel and Pen are all like minor villains. Like they're just kind of goofy losers, you know, just jerks. But then it's like, oh, actually, we're trying to murder people and we're actually like extremely terrible. Like Pen is literally a horrible person, but you can befriend him, and I thought that you could even marry him. It's like kind of crazy. And Yan just seemed like a sleazebag stealing money and stuff, but he's attempted murder apparently. It's just like, whoa, this is a little heavier than I thought.
What the? You impersonated me, Yan.
Debatable.
Furthermore, this position just happened to be open just after I clawed my way back, across 1,000 leagues of rugged terrain teeming with abominations, danger lurking around every turn.
Sheesh, would you listen to this drama queen? How bad could it be? You're here and you've even still got all your limbs.
All right. I think we get the picture here. Deepest apologies, Mr. Wei, was it? Sorry for the foul treatment earlier. It's just, every other time anyone's tried the evil twin defense, they were never telling the truth.
Guess we were due.
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. To see you like this, after all these years.
Yeah, well, hello. And since we're all here, I do want to point out that I got put in jail for other stuff. So technically, I got away with making your disappearance look like an accident.
I do love the characters. And I think the voice acting is pretty good too. There's some times where it's a little awkward, but most of the time it's pretty good. And it's very well written. It's very funny.
I don't think I can stand to see your face for another second.
Yeah, that tends to be a pretty common theme in the Yan department. You're free to go, sir. Everybody, back to your posts. Sorry to bother you with this. Thought we had a situation on our hands.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Huh? You must be that amazing fighting Sandrock builder everyone's been talking about.
Whoa, got a little too close there, buddy.
Incredibly pleased to meet you. I'm Wei. I'll be taking over as commissioner here in Sandrock, but I hope you won't think of me as your boss. I hope you'll come to regard me as your friend and co-worker.
Lame!
Quiet, you.
Ugh, Light, you're so incredibly lame. I hate you so much. Why couldn't you have just died?
Someone of your talent is rare. I dare say I might have been your equal when I was twice your age, but you've still got your whole career ahead of you.
Wait, how old are you? Because you look very young to be saying that. You don't look that
I
old.
eagerly await competing with you on the workshop rankings. Nothing would
We
make
look
me
like we're the
prouder
same
than to be
age.
defeated by a legend such as yourself.
Think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, Terry, thank you for cheering bits. I didn't even know that you could. Thank you so much, Terry.
I think that's the sign to take our leave. I look forward to seeing you again at the next Commerce Guild meeting. Specific time, TBA. I've crunched the numbers and know how we can finish that tunnel in no time flat through the power of teamwork.
The power of teamwork.
You fools! You'll never replace me!
To the left, to the left. Everything we need is out this exit. To the left.
It's your first stream I could. I've tried a couple other times. Well, thank you, Terry. I think I'm monetized? I'm not sure because it says it gave me on Twitch, it let me set up monetization and like put in my emotes and stuff. But then when I went to try to like look at how ads will play and stuff, it said I couldn't because I wasn't monetized. So I don't know if I'm monetized or not. But if you could do bits, then I guess I am. I'm not sure. Maybe I just can't run ads or something. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works because it says I haven't hit affiliate yet, but I have unlocked monetization, I think. So, but thank you for the bits and thank you for trying before. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it though. Maybe
Await
ads
my
is the next
announcement for
level,
the meeting.
maybe.
I do hope you'll be on time and bring that inspiring presence of yours as well.
Alright, I got more posters to remove and I don't know where my yak mail went. It has vanished, so I'll be running everywhere. Oh, there you are. I didn't expect that cutscene to start playing when I was walking through town. So we got a new commissioner because Yan is out of the job. And he wants to compete on the rankings. I feel like I've definitely already... Oh shoot, I was supposed to go to the sermon. Oh goodness. I gotta get up there. Excuse me, I'm sure I don't have time. I'm stuck. I pressed the picture. I'm panicking. I gotta see Unssure's or Burgess's first sermon. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Burgess? Burgess? Oh, he's having his sermon down there? What the heck? Why is it not at the temple? Burgess, come on! How could you do this to me? I'm here. I'm here. I made it. I'm here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome! Welcome to my first speech as the new minister of the Sandrock Church of the Light. The old minister, as some of you know, is, let's say, unreachable at this time. So, yeah, I'll be taking over from now on. I know, you'd like me to address the camel in the room, so to speak. Him? Sandy, simmer down! I'm doing a sermon here! Thanks, Sandy. Hey, give Sandy a hand. She's alright. Anywho...
Come on, Birchie boy. Do it like we talked about.
It's true that some of our former members here strayed from the light. Some of them were never part of our beliefs at all. Rocky Anna's and Yakmel's clothing. And it hurt. They hurt our town. They hurt our community. And they hurt me, too. These people weren't just the people I shared my dorms with. These are people I thought were my friends. So, believe me when I tell you, I, too, know that feeling of betrayal. It is appalling that anyone would infiltrate the organization I hold so near and dear to my heart and commit such travesties in the name of the light. One might even say what they did was unforgivable. But in the name of the light, it is forgive that we must. We mustn't hold hate in our hearts as we move forward. Hate will only weigh us down and sink us to the depths of those who harmed us. Make no mistake, those who bring darkness into the world must pay for what they've done. But I, as the new minister of Sandrock, will be praying hardest for their return to the light.
Boo! Boo! No, I will cheer.
My guy is straight spitting right now.
Is this the same dude who asked me to check under his bed for monsters?
The power of the hat. It's beyond anything I've ever seen.
Now, with that out of the way, I've got a lot of topics I want to cover today. First up, the parable of the little dewdrop that could. Once upon a time, there was a little dewdrop named Fred.
Fred? Oh, there goes his hat.
No.
Dang, that thing took off. Should we say something?
Not a word.
Well, somebody better go get it.
Hey, Butterbean! Your froofy little kite hats.
Shh. Quiet, farm boy. I need this. Come on, Birchie boy. Believe.
Not to stir the pot, but I have issues with religion. Yeah. It's interesting how it's depicted in this series, because they're kind of always the bad guys, the temple people. They're kind of always the ones that you don't really like. So it's interesting that they did that. I personally am not religious. I was raised in a religious family. Yeah, lack of acceptance for all. Exactly. That's what it feels very exclusionary, you know. That's why I'm not really religious.
Seeing that, he couldn't help but know the truth. His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
It's kind of like, if you don't believe what we believe, then you should die. It's kind of how a lot of religions are.
Oh, Freddy Dewdrop. You're too perfect for this messed
How
up
come
world,
Cooper's line
Bubs.
wasn't voiced? Oh, my headset died, I think.
Just be good
Yep,
to each other.
it died.
That's pretty much it. Now, go plant a tree. Mic drop.
Mic drop. Do we even have mics in this world?
Shout out to my best bud over at the top of the hill, Dan B. Dan B, say hi.
I was raised religious too, married a religious man, divorced that man in 6 months. Well,
Woo! The church is back, baby! Better than ever!
you're probably better off.
And that, in essence, is the meaning of that little thing we all call life.
That makes so much sense.
I gained 1 social knowledge point. Everyone's stuck.
Hey guys, what'd you think? I didn't even throw up once.
Good job, Burgess.
You were great, Burgie boy. 1,000,000 out of 10.
I don't know about 1,000,000, but yeah, you definitely gave us a ton of stuff to think about.
Could have been better. No, I'll say it was amazing.
Wowee! But hey, I can't take all the credit. Where would I be without my trusty? Huh? My minister hat!
You did it all without the hat, Burgess. You're no longer welcome at the church you grew up in, but you have an amazing husband now. That's great, Terry. I don't think you need that church, to be honest. I don't think you need that place like that. And I'm glad that you have an amazing husband. You've got wonderful kids and a happy family. I think you're doing great without religion.
Yeah, it blew off just as you got rolling.
Wow, I didn't have it on.
Sorry
the
to be a
whole
downer,
time?
moving on now. It's fine, there's a lot of religion in this game. There's a whole lot of religion in this game. It is interesting it's a huge part of the story, which I get, because there's like a whole cult, basically, about the light and Peach, who's the hero or whatever, and all that stuff, so I get how it plays into it. And there's like the religious faction that hates science, and you're kind of more on the science side. But I do feel like in this game, they leaned more heavily into religion isn't bad compared to the first one. But I didn't finish the first one, to be fair. I didn't finish my time at Portia. But I feel like this one, even though 2 of the people that are in the temple are both like evil, for some reason it's like, okay, but the religion itself isn't bad, is how it's depicted. And I'm kind of like, I don't agree with that. I think the religion itself is bad, but that's just my opinion.
Pretty much. It's like we were all saying. We all knew you could do it.
But it's not like it's, you know, Burgess here didn't do anything wrong. He just wholeheartedly believes in his religion, and I guess that's fine, you know? You can believe what you want.
The magic was in me all along?
Yeah, you never needed it at all.
Wowee! I guess I didn't.
But I do feel like it's a very heavy-handed theme in this series.
You're right! After that hat!
It went that way.
I think that was supposed to be the Hataway. I think you're supposed to say it went the Hataway as a pun. And they went different directions.
I guess the hat settles that. Ugh, please. Those stupid puns are contagious. Anyway, thanks for your help. I know we're going to picking up a lot of slack at the church now that it's just the 2 of us. But with Burgess' newfound confidence and people like you always supporting us, I know we can rise to the challenge.
I'm already like best friends with Burgess. Yep, BFF. I'm BFFs with so many people. I don't think Dan B was very high, was she? Or was she? Yeah, she is. She's a good friend. A good friend. Alright, Unsure, I took down all those posters.
Thank you.
See ya.
So am I supposed to go to Princess Lumi? I think that was the rat princess. I don't think she's in my list of characters. I still have one I haven't met yet, apparently. And I just met Wei. Yeah, I don't think the rat princess or the mole princess or whatever she was, I don't think she's in my friends list. I don't know if that was just to tell me to go talk to her, because I don't have a quest for it. So maybe I'll just run over to their little hideout and see if they have anything to say. I don't know where to get Kasha. I can make petrified wooden sticks. Do that one. Petrified wooden stick. It's on the other machine. And then I am. Oh, Min's on TikTok right now? I'm terrified of rats. Why does every game have rats? I don't know. I think a lot of people actually like rats. I personally don't care either way. I'm not afraid of them, but I don't think they're cute. Alright, what do I need to make a pumping pipe? Do I make that here or on one of my machines? Do I make it here? I need more rubber rings, but I can make one. So let's do that. Where do I make the rings? Right here. And then it needs to be perfect quality. Oh, do I already have a pumping pipe? Oh, I just made it higher than perfect. That menu is always a little confusing to me, this refiner menu. It always throws me off a little bit. So what do I need to make those? More bloodstone? Heebie-jeebies for you? I feel like a lot of people are scared of rats. It's like most people either think they're terrifying or love them, and I just don't care either way. I don't feel anything about the rats. And that one's doing plastic scrap. Let's throw in this as well. Making the rubber. Making the sticks. I need more fuel. And I can turn in the ones that I have done. Turn those in. Come here, unsure. I have something for you. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's the thing I need, yep.
See ya.
Oh wait, he's got something else to say. Lately we've had tons of people in jail, which is great for me.
Be seeing ya.
We have a very small jail for all the people that are in there. Alright, Chi. Got some for you too. And I should check if I'm researching anything.
Hey there.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
It's the must.
Goodbye.
Got some else to say.
So long.
Alright, let's see. I got all those ones done. And I'm working on the last one here. And after that, there won't be any more research for me to do. Gonna make mac and cheese for my boys for lunch. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, Terry. Hope you guys have a good lunch. Actually, let me go to the work commission place, whatever it's called, and I want to see my rankings. Yeah, I'm in the lead by a lot. by quite a lot, actually. How did I beat you guys so fast? And here's Way. What's up, Way? A solar eclipse on your birthday?
How it is. Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything. I feel like I'm just waiting for the next part of the story. Am I supposed to go talk to the rat people? I don't remember where they are. Because there's the Mole Cave abandoned ruins. Do they live there? Can I speak to them? Or... I guess I'll try. I should take the faster way there. So when I do that, it stops the sound for the stream. And realize that it's probably in settings. Auto mute if in background off. Alright, so I don't think... Can I go in here? This is just a regular ruins. So I don't even know how to talk to the mole people. I'm just gonna go back to... I feel like there's still so much I haven't done because my map's not fully filled out. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe collect some stuff that's over there. I do think I have the days lengthened, so maybe I should change that because otherwise it feels like it just takes forever to get through a day. What is this? Illusion tree. Gives me hardwood.
I should get scrap while I'm here too. Lots and lots of scrap. And I guess I can fight these guys. Easy peasy. I'm way too strong. Should probably get more bloodstone too around my base, because I feel like I need that for stuff. Probably for refining stuff, I'll need that. Chopping down all these avocado trees. Gonna make me some guacamole or something, I don't know. Alright, where's the rest of the fiber? Fiber scrap. Let me grab it all from over here. Here's one. I'm gonna fight that green snake, because he looks different. Yeah, I'm too strong. I feel like I didn't even level up my combat as much in this save as I have in my previous one, but I still feel like I'm just way too strong. Easily demolishing all the enemies. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't see. Alright, let's head back to my base and we'll look for the bloodstone. In the area. And I should probably just buy more clay from Amira. Try to remember to go to her house and buy clay every day. I assume she restocks it daily, but she might not. Hello, Elsie. Excuse me. She's got some clay and she's got some bloodstone. I will take them. Take everything you have. I think I have a ton of money. Yeah. Got 75,000 gold right now. Which I could spend pretty quickly on like furniture and house upgrades and stuff. So it's not like I am super rich, but I do have a decent amount of money. A decent amount, I would say. Alright, I can make that tube. Pumping pipe, I mean. Not a tube. I mean, it is a tube, but... And then I can make it... I think I'm skipping perfect quality and going straight to rare quality or whatever it is, so... Oh, I should grab the sticks. Are they done? Are my sticks done? And then I can turn in both of those. Burgess, I got your pumping pipes. I think that's what you wanted.
Hey there.
Yep.
Thank you. Have a good day. Catch you later.
Catch you later. wanted some sticks. Here are your sticks.
Hey there. Thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, catch you next time.
Where did my yak mill go? There you are. Took a while to spawn in. Let's grab some stuff around my base. Is that big? It's not. It's not here. It's fine. I don't need it. I missed. I think I've only had one sandstorm in this save. Maybe I had two. You have like the first one that just teaches you about sandstorms and then they can randomly happen after that. I think I've only had maybe two. I always do that because I put everything right next to each other, so I end up selecting the wrong one. Alright, you can go back to your stable. I need to empty my pockets. Why do I have... Oh, I've already used that. So... I'm supposed to sell that, I think is what I was going to do. And I have this weapon that is weaker than my sword, but it comes with a shield, which I never use the shield. It is pretty cool looking. Turn around. Just trying to get a good look at it. It's like a demon lady holding a goat. I'm sure it's probably a reference to something that I don't know about. But it looks pretty cool. And the sword is all purpley and blue tint. Purple-blue gradient. But I use my essential heavy sword. I think this is... Well, no, that's not true, but I definitely got used to using the heavy weapons in this game. Normally, I would use like daggers or just a sword for most games, because I'd rather be fast than have a heavy hit. But I definitely got used to being slow but strong in this game. It seems like the most effective way to fight. But I do like having daggers for the enemies that are faster. Like there's the rats in the ruins that will like have loot on them and stuff that they drop. And trying to use a slow weapon against them is really difficult because they run away so fast. So I usually shoot them with my rifle. Which sounds crazy to say. But I do have a rifle. Oh, today's the dance-off. Oh no. Oh no. You're all gonna see me fail this. Uh-oh. What's wrong, X? I've got a lot on my plate right now. I'm on my way. Okay, X. Hold on. I got mail. Commerce Guild tomorrow at 16 p.m. So that'll be for the story. And this is my last research from Chi. So now there's no more stuff for me to research anymore. Let me, before I go check on Fang, let me see what's going on here. Cast iron nails, copper pot, and frying pan. I'll do all those. Tea leaves. Oh, I've got a lot of tea leaves. I've got 300 something tea leaves. Alright, let me go check on Fang. Here I come, Fang. What happened? What happened, buddy? Alright, I should do the dance off too. Fang, what happened? I gotta go dance, Fang. I don't have time for this. Don't you know? I have to go win the dance off. Fang's ill. How can I help him?
Materials.
No ingredients. Go find. Go find.
Make medicine for Fang. Okay, how? How? I have the ingredients apparently. Oh, you just have a cold? Buddy, I thought you were dying. You just have a cold, Fang.
Drink up. Drink now.
Jeez, was it that bad? Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm not a doctor. Am I gonna end up marrying Fang?
Mama, don't leave me.
What the heck? Why are we getting so dark?
I'm awake.
Do I want to flirt with Fang? Can I handle dealing with X every day?
No.
You said no.
Can't.
You said I can't help.
But thank you.
I just noticed his dad's face has been burned out of the photograph in the background. Okay. Alright, you doing okay now, Fang? I'm gonna go to the dance off, okay? You gonna make it? I should get all that stuff started too, but I don't want to miss the dance off. What time does the dance off start? 9? Can I get everything set up before I dance? Do I have to sign up for the dance off? Let me check. Okay, it starts at 14, so I got plenty of time. Alright, what am I making? Copper pots. Done. I'm gonna put them on this one. And then, what was the last one? The frying pan. Make that on the forging machine. Alright. Everything's going. How are you feeling, Fang? Bing, 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 bing. All right, Miss Vivi, I have something for you.
Hey there. Thank you.
I got a lot more tea leaves if you ever need them.
See ya.
I'm stuck. Keep getting stuck. Hey Grace, I got your copper pots.
Howdy. Thanks.
Even though we all know that you're not actually a cook.
See ya.
I don't think I have to sign up anywhere to do the dance off. Right, so the nails need to be perfect quality. I've got some already made, I guess? I'm not sure. And it takes quartz for those, so I should do stone to give me more quartz. Can I have two things lined up? No, I only have one. I'm gonna queue one in there for now. Did I have any points? I do have points. I can do advanced wood knowledge, gain a 10% chance to get extra materials when logging. Or I can do herbal knowledge, get twice as much dew when collecting herbs. I'm gonna do the logging one. Workshop. I've got a few that I can do. This increases inspection time, which I don't need. That increases selling price of livestock. I only have one yak mill right now. 10% more crops from a harvest. 10% chance to obtain seeds when harvesting crops. That one's good. Increase my house. Increase my bag. I have plenty of space, so let's get seeds. And then social. I never run the ads in the newspaper. I could do that one. Quality bonus knowledge. I don't think I've even had a party in this save yet. Alright, I'm gonna do the 10% more goals for submitting higher quality. Hey, man.
Hey there! Huh? Huh? See ya!
I wish Mianne was more involved. At this point in the story, it kind of feels like she's been left behind a bit. She's not as important as she used to be. What is this? Advanced mechanical scrap. Still need to sell that at some point. Not that it really matters, but eventually. Where did my yak Mel go? He's running around to try to get to me. We've still got plenty of time before the dance off. Oops. I've just got so much junk in my yard, all these statues and stuff, because they give you points. They give you like different status points for like HP or defense or attack and stuff to have them in your yard and in your house, so I just have everything everywhere. Alright, I need to make those copper nails, or those iron nails, be higher quality. And then that frying pan is almost done. It would be interesting if you could do like partial orders, like if they wanted 10 nails but maybe you run out of material and you're on like the last day or something. Maybe you could just turn in whatever you have and get like a partial reward or something. That would be interesting. You can't though, as far as I know, but that would be a cool feature, I think.
Hi there.
Use your frying pans. I don't know why you need 3 of them.
Ooh.
Hello, Pablo.
Hey there.
I know I never talk to you. Yan's twin looks so much younger than him. What does evil do to your skin?
I heard Arvio got Moose's investment. It's been how long? Arvio sure is persistent, huh? If Arvio can do it, then... Well, I gotta up my game.
Good luck. Good luck, Tori. How are you doing, RBO?
Hey there.
I have to sit out for the dance-off and patrol. You're not allowed to dance with us? That's so sad. I will do my best to win the competition for you, but I am not very good at it, I think. I've never won the hard mode. I've only done the medium, normal, or whatever they call it. This is the best I can do. Are you guys ready to dance? Are you excited? Dance off has started. How do I join? How do I join? How do I join? Is there like a sign up thing? How do I join? How do I do the dance off? The heck?
Hey there.
What? Did I miss it? How do I join the dance off? Why can't I dance? I've done it before. I thought there was like a little sign-in thing over here or something. Everyone hold on. I have to dance. A food donation is required to qualify for the first dance-off. It wasn't set up. It wasn't set up. Player can sign up at the dance-off booth located south of the Blue Moon outdoor stage once it starts at 14 o'clock. Okay, but it's not there. The booth is supposed to be right here, but it's not. Did I not donate in order to join? Because I had to donate food in order to participate? It's just not here. What the heck? I must have missed it, I guess. I must have missed the donation days. Dang it all. How would I have ever missed donating it? Usually they put the donation thing over here, and I throw in a whole bunch of food and am always the one who donates the most, and then I dance. Why can't I dance? Man, whatever. Whatever, man. You guys don't even deserve to see me dance. You're gonna exclude the hero. I shouldn't even have to donate. I saved the town. This is ridiculous. Use your stupid nails. Not that you deserve them.
Wow, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So long, partner.
So long, partner. Now you go back to your stable. And let's just end the day since I can't dance. I still need to figure out where the Akasha wood is from. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember. What just happened? Automatic file downloads? It just... Okay. Alright. I don't know what that was. Okay. Alright. How do I get back to... I guess it had to download... I don't know. These pictures? It just said automatic download. I don't know. I'm missing some trees that I would assume would be the Akasha trees. So I don't know where they are or how to get them. I'm missing one region. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah. I barely did any of that stargazing. How is this out of fuel again? I need to figure out my fuel situation. I go through fuel so fast. Alright, let's go to sleep. Because we did all of our daily stuff. We'll go to sleep. And... hope that it doesn't crash. Jeez. Yeah, it's the dance off. Too bad I can't participate because I guess I didn't donate.
Hey, you got time?
Howdy.
I need your help looking into something.
Hi, Owen, in the
Some
background.
folks around here have been hearing weird wheezing noises near the canyon in the dead of the night. Real weird, right?
Sounds strange. Better find out as soon as possible.
Don't want this to be another Duvos operation right under our noses. I'm getting real paranoid about that.
You have every reason to be paranoid about that, Justice, because it happened.
Captain's figured out where it's coming from. We just gotta see what's going on. So, you free?
I've got time.
Let's meet at 10 p.m. tonight. Edge of the Shonash Canyon.
I also have to do something at 16 o'clock tonight. Alright, my mom is glad that I received the blankets, were they? Boom, 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 boom. Let me just start that over. Those ones. Those ones. And then I think I'll hold off. Maybe I'll do some of these. Because I don't really know what I need right now. Kind of just making stuff. Kind of just making whatever. That's titanium scrap, and let's add more ceramic scrap. And you can do aluminum and advanced mechanical. We'll have that going. And then my daily ones. You want rare quality for bloodstone cores. Give you silver ingots, I can give you that. I'll probably make those. So let's just do it. I need more clay, as always. I got those. Where do I make these plates? Here. Do you only need one? And those two quests gotta wait until later in the day. Rocky's got 3 of my quests. They're all for him. Alright, I gotta upgrade these. And I gotta upgrade them again. And now I'm gonna need more fluorite. And I get those from Ore Refinery, the Breach Hazardous Ruins, and the Civil Core Store. So, Ore Refinery, what gives me fluorite? Copper ore does. Alright, then we'll cancel that, and we'll go to that. And I need to see if she has any more clay for sale. I'll turn in these ones to Rocky now, just to get them off of my list. Hey Rocky, my headset died, Rocky. Can't hear it.
See ya.
Alright. Go buy some clay from Amira. Hopefully she has some in stock because I just bought from her. If not, I'll have to run into the mines, the ruins, and get some more clay. Amira, why do you always do this to me? Why do you always need so much clay? I'm just gonna buy everything you have. How are you doing today, Amira?
Hi. Catch you later.
Alright, let me see. I have 2 of the 4. Okay, I have 1 perfect and 1 outstanding. So I'll need more fluorite. It said I can buy it from the Civil Core store, so let's head over that way. See if I can just buy some more. Should buy some water while I'm over here. And there's some fluorite. Oh, it costs those badges. Is that worth spending the badges on? Cyber Kitty Duster, I want that. I want that. Fresh Kitty Duster or Cyber Kitty Duster? I want the Cyber one. I'm gonna have to work on getting those. I'm just gonna get 6 of these. So I get these medals from doing the hazardous ruins, I think, and for doing... Actually, I don't get any for doing these. I haven't been doing them, so... Oh, I get ruins tokens for doing the hazardous ruins and for sending them into the hazardous ruins. So if I just send you guys out here, you can take as long as you want, but you're going as many times as possible. How much does that cost? Ah, that's fine, I can afford that. Go in there and give me that stuff. Alright, it's... I can't see the time. It's 10. So I still got time before I have to go to the Commerce Guild. Oops, I keep pressing Z because on Fields of Mystria that's what I set my mount button to. So I keep pressing it to try to get off my mount. Alright, so now I have her stuff, and I need that plate. It should be done now. You can turn in both of those. Where are you going, Rocky?
Howdy.
Here's your plate. assume it was Mira that wanted the bloodstone cores. Are you taking a break over here, Mira? You and Arvio?
Thank you.
I guess that's a good thing because you always overworked yourself and blah blah blah. But I work harder than any of you. I saved the whole town. Hey Alex. I just saw your messages. They just now popped up for me. I have not finished the game yet, still. Are you gaslighting the town? I am, okay? But I worked hard. I saved them. They should appreciate me more. Yeah, I really like that Cyber Kitty Duster. I want to get it. And I have to do Hazardous Ruins and stuff to get the currency for it. But no, I haven't finished the game. I've played it a lot, but I have not finished it. I'm just gonna throw that there. But thanks for stopping by, Alex. I don't know why the messages took so long to pop up. Where is my mount? There it is. We still got some time before the meeting. My headset died again. It's dying more frequently now, even though it's plugged in. How are you doing today, Mian?
Hello.
She's doing great. I can't even do the dance off, man. I didn't sign up, apparently. Can't even do it. It's not fair. Don't you people want me to dance? As your hero, don't you want me to dance? Shouldn't you just let me join? It's not fair, Unsure. It's not fair. I wanted to dance too. Said my message didn't send, disconnected and reconnected, so hopefully that helps. I saw you say hi, and I saw you say about the Cyber Kitty Duster, and I saw you say about the gaslighting, but it just showed up like several minutes after it says that you sent it. So I don't know what's going on, if it's on my end or your end. I am not sure. The dance-off started, but I can't participate. But I can stand in front of them and pretend that I'm dancing. It's not fair. It's not fair! I wanted to dance. Alright, what time? It's 14 o'clock. I'm just passing time until it's 16 so that I can do the quest. Next quest. And then I have another quest at 22. I'm so mad. I had to donate a few days before the dance-off in order to enter, but apparently I forgot to, so I don't get to dance. It's just not fair. It ain't right. I'm the hero of this town. They should let me dance. Sorry, I'm stretching. Let me dance. Hashtag forgot. Esther has forgotten exactly one time. I'm sure I've forgotten more than that. I just don't let you count it like Min does. Cutscene time.
Is everyone here? Let's begin then. Standing here by my side is the new commissioner of the Commerce Guild. Let's give it up for Mr. Wei.
Woo, Mr. Wei, woo!
And before anyone asks, no, this is not just Yan with his mustache shaved off. A classic evil twin situation. Rest assured, it's all been handled.
He doesn't even look like Yan, to be honest, and he looks so young.
Wei was an extremely accomplished builder before this, and is known not just for his leadership skills, but also his brave ventures into the peripheries, one of which he is just now returning from after years of being presumed dead. Anyway, I'm sure he'll tell you all about it himself. Once again, another big round of applause for our new Commerce Guild president, Mr. Wei.
Woo, Mr. Wei, woo.
Just Wei will do, Mayor Trudy. And I think a more appropriate title will be Commissioner. President is an unofficial title conceived by my corrupt predecessor. Greetings, all. For those who haven't met me yet, I'm Wei, as our mayor here so graciously mentioned.
It does sound like it's the same voice actor for Yan, though, just speaking differently.
Now, I don't mean to frighten anyone, but I must warn you, your old boss Yan and I are like night and day. Any funny business, any slackery, any corner cutting you were getting away with before, it's simply not gonna fly with me in charge. Furthermore, I hope you're ready to all start working as hard as you ever have in your life.
Even more work than before?
How can we possibly pull off more than 24-hour shifts? Time travel?
He had you do that as well? I thought I was the only one he was picking on.
While we're weighing in, I'd also like to point out that we seem to have skipped over our tradition of starting all guild meetings with a collective kissing of the presidential ring.
Right. There was that thing as well.
Yikes. That sounds like a lot of labor violations.
What the? Goodness! I knew things were bad here, but I didn't know they were this bad. No! I was thinking standard 8-hour shifts with.
So do you like this game or meh? I do like this game.
Plenty of paid time off.
I have over 200 hours in it. I just have never finished the story. Because I start over so much. And also when I first started playing it was still in early access. It might have actually been in beta. I don't remember if it was early access or beta. But it was very early on in the development, so I have played it a lot, but still never finished it. But I've played it so much that I'm at the point where I just want it to be done. I want it to be done. I want the story to be over. Why do people not like the My Time series? I feel like part of it is the art. They don't like the character design. They're very cartoony and they got big heads. And the story is like very silly, but also kind of dark. Because we're surviving after the apocalypse, basically. We've all, humanity, hid underground to survive. And then this is everyone that has been on the surface a few generations, after we crawled out of the ground, and now we've been living on the surface for a while. And so it's like a dark premise, but it's very silly. And I feel like maybe people don't like that combination. There's also a lot of glitches still in Sandrock. You might have already seen it, but sometimes people just walk into each other and they get stuck, or I'll get stuck, and then they'll disappear in order to move to where they're supposed to be, And they have other glitches where they just stop walking around at all and they just teleport. They'll just teleport around, which is funny. I think it's funny, but obviously, you know, people want the game to be not buggy, so it's understandable that people would be annoyed, but I thought it was hilarious when people started teleporting. Because they'd just be like, they'd walk up, they'd manifest in front of me and just be like, oh, hi, builder, and then vanish. Like, what the hell is going on? But, I don't know. I do have a sense of nostalgia for the series because I played My Time at Portia so long ago, which is the first one in the series. And I feel like My Time at Sandrock is just a better version of it, except for maybe the setting. Because we're set in the desert, and I think that's another thing people don't like, is that it's all in the desert, so it's not very pretty to look at, but that's kind of the whole point, is trying to survive in the desert. My headset is falling off. So yeah, I understand that there's a lot people don't like about it. Also, the like building aspect, you gotta kind of micromanage all the stuff you have to build and all the tasks you gotta do. So I understand why people maybe wouldn't find that fun. I like it. I think it's fun. The next one in the series is going to be more management focused, so you're going to instruct people to like do all that stuff for you. So I think people other than me might like that more, but I feel like I'll like that less because I like doing everything myself. I don't really like managing other NPCs and telling them what to do. I like doing it myself. But I don't know. I don't think anyone really hates the series for right now, at least, but I think people just have a hard time getting into it if they don't know what to expect. Like, if you haven't played My Time at Portia and you start My Time at Sandrock and you think it's a farming sim, you're gonna be disappointed because it is not a farming sim at all. It's a building sim. You're a builder. You craft and you build and you fight monsters and you go into dungeons and into the ruins and all this stuff, and it's not a farming sim. So I think that's a common misconception, is that it's a farming sim just because it has farming, but it's really not. And it barely has farming, to be fair. I hope you appreciated my over-explaining.
Overtime pay.
Indeed. All right. Well, slight addendum to my previous claim. Get ready to start working more fairly than you ever have in your life.
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
I can finally see my children.
Work-life balance? Whoa, that takes me back.
It already looks like you are all getting along swimmingly. What a nice change of pace to have someone so committed in charge of the guild. Now, I hate to hurry things along, but perhaps we ought to get down to business? Heidi, if you please?
True, lots of games have those preconceived, what people think the game is going to be, and then disappointed when it's not what the game never said it was going to be, right? Yeah. That happens a lot, I feel like. I feel like even with Tales of the Shire, like I didn't get the game and I don't really like it from what I've seen, but I felt like from that 1 hour preview that all the creators got to like have of the game, I feel like I knew exactly what it was going to be and that I wasn't interested in it. And then once the game came out, everyone's like, oh, this isn't what I wanted at all. And it's like, well, I feel like it's exactly what I knew it was going to be. I mean, I understand not everyone watches those previews and stuff, but like I wasn't surprised by what the game actually was. It was exactly what I thought. You know? Just because I don't like the game doesn't mean that I expected it to be different. I just don't like what it is.
Right. I look forward to working with you, Commissioner Way. Hello, everyone.
And I feel like people that knew what it was going to be enjoy it. They're the ones who like it because they knew what it was.
Invasion thing?
It doesn't run well on Switch. It runs fine on PC, but yeah, it doesn't run well on Switch. it looks really bad on Switch. The graphics are really bad. In my opinion, at least. And obviously, if you don't care about graphics, then you'll probably be fine, but like, it looks so bad to me. Like when I watched Josh play it. Iona had issues and had a good PC? I haven't heard any issues on PC. I've only heard about issues with the Switch. Josh played it on both PC and Switch and had issues on the Switch. I think he said that he had some stuttering at first and then he lowered the graphics and it was fine on PC. So I don't know. But like I said, I haven't played it myself, so I don't know what it's really like. I just watched Josh play it and Min. Min played it, didn't she? Josh and somebody else I watched. Alright, what was the question? I don't remember what we were doing on the tunnel. We were paving the road. We were just about to name the tunnel after me. We might have needed more steel frames. I'm gonna say we were paving. I don't remember. It's been so long.
That's actually
paving the road.
Next step. That's what we'll be doing after we finish this.
Okay.
Good hustle, though.
Alright,
To those
whatever.
of you who forgot, we left off drilling about a quarter of the way through the mountain. We need steel
Oh, it was
frames
steel
to reinforce
frames.
what we've dug out already before we
She
continue
played
to drill.
PC, Switch, and Switch 2 and showed them all. She said she wasn't able to run it on medium graphics in her review video from what I remember. Min played PC and there was a weird cutting of an NPC. Huh, I don't know. Maybe right when it came out there were issues. Hopefully most of it's been fixed, but yeah, I don't know. I heard about all the Switch stuff. Like crashing on the Switch and it looks bad and all the stuttering and stuff is what I heard about. Guess I'd have to look at the different specs for, you know, their computers and stuff too. But apparently there was like a whole lot. Switch 1 is increasing in price. What, the game or the whole Switch 1? I haven't listened to the last two Slow Burn episodes, I think. The whole system. Why would it become more expensive after the new one came out? That makes no sense.
So, Commissioner Way, I seem to have
Switch,
noticed
Switch Lite,
some
and OLED are all more
discrepancies in the
expensive?
reports from the old commissioner.
We
should already
that's ridiculous.
Have enough steel frames to move forward.
The new one just came out. Switch 2 just came out, so why would the prices for the old ones go up? That's backwards of how reality works. Oh, tariffs. God. I don't remember if I said this on stream, but I ordered 2 plushies from Japan last year. They arrived this year, and I had to pay tariffs on them. And it was like $60 of tariffs for just 2 plushies from Japan. Like, what the hell? Stupid fucking tariffs are ridiculous. But that... It's a $50 difference from the Switch 2. When the Switch 2 is like such a big step up for the console. Even the OLED version, Switch 2 is way... That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. Why would anyone buy the OLED if it's only a $50 difference? And they blame tariffs, but they could totally... Listen, Nintendo could totally absorb the cost of those tariffs themselves. If they cared, you know. They could do that. They're a huge company.
These aforementioned frames appear to be
Tariffs are so stupid anyway.
About that.
accessories have already increased for the Switch 2. I'm not surprised about that because it's the Switch 2, but for the Switch 1, I am very surprised. And I do plan to listen to the slow burn. It's just that since I used to listen to it at work, and so since I don't have work anymore, I don't have like a scheduled time that I would listen to the podcast anymore. But I still try to catch up eventually.
Yes, in addition to countless other such commissions that we now have no record of. I'm terribly sorry to report that every single steel frame that was built while Yan was here has been embezzled in one way or another.
Yan was stealing our work?
Of course he was. We already know he was a bad guy.
Just the tip of the iceberg.
I never had anything stolen. I'm gonna say what's important is he's gone now.
You all are upset. You should be. You have every right to be.
I never had anything stolen, so not my problem.
But I'm running a different ship here. We all work together in this guild. Win or lose, we'll face it together. I've been through scrapes before. Back in the Parifs. I've seen a man fend off 13 beasts with nothing but the shoes on his feet and a can of expired beans. Bouncing back from this, it'll be a piece of bean cake. In this guild, we push everyone up, not bring them down. I firmly believe that if we're working together, there's nothing we can't do. Now, we have to look ahead. What's in store for Sandrock? This tunnel project is our #1 priority. And I think we have what it takes to make this tunnel nothing short of a wonder of the Free Cities. Buses passing, birds singing, children laughing, people dancing, all in our wonderful tunnel.
In the tunnel?
Like the reporter fella said. Tunnels, liminal space, yada yada future. Inspiring.
Why are birds singing, children laughing, and people dancing in the tunnel? The tunnel's just a road to connect the cities. Sounds dangerous.
Well, I don't know about you all, but I'm fired up.
I never thought we'd be able to make building a tunnel sound so cool.
Can we wrap this up? Can we wrap this up?
Well,
so what do we do now?
Interesting. After reviewing and correcting my brother's false reports, I've come up with a plan I wanted to present today, since we're all here. Now, we've got ourselves a few builders here. If we all make 10 steel frames, we'll be right on track to get that tunnel finished no more than a season later than the original deadline. That's the way guarantee.
The way guarantee. Show us the way.
Show us the way.
Way to go.
Yes, interesting. Never heard that one before. All right, team. I know you can do this, and I'll be right there alongside you. Every step of the way. I mean, the way. And hey, come on by the workshop if you need a couple of bars or a quick snack.
Finally, someone who gets it. I mean, who doesn't love picking up a free snack?
He didn't say it was free.
Take the average slackman and ask him that. You gotta pack much snack.
All right, Team Sandrock Commerce Guild, go!
You guys have got this. Just give me the frames when you finish them.
And that's it for today then. Meeting adjourned.
Hooray, we get to work more. Am I supposed to be part of this little meeting happen over here?
That Yan? I can't believe he stole our work.
Is that a fact? I'm taken aback. Us builders, we're a pack. I know we've got each other's back. The Yan goes and does that. Makes Slack looks like he did Jack.
Does he always talk like that?
If you think it's whack, just give me a smack.
Well, so long as it doesn't interfere with your work, you do you. While I've got you all, let's talk back pay.
Welcome back, Terry.
You want to take revenge on us? But we only just met.
What a cute emote you have. Where did you get that?
Ever, my good chap, you may be thinking of payback. Back pay is money the guild owes you due to the former commissioner cheating you, overworking you, underreporting your wages, taking credit for your work, stealing your rating points.
This cool individual made it.
The list goes on, but you get the idea. Wang Jr., you'll be getting 60,000 goals in back pay.
Sweet! Wait until my neighbors hear about this.
Your neighbors.
Red, Slack.
Who cares about your
Me
neighbors?
too. Alan Carter, you're all getting 40,000 each.
40,000.
Dope sauce.
Back pay is lit. That's a fact, Jack.
And Miss Mian,
I ask if you're from the US. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. I am from the US. I am indeed.
Oh, that's alright if there's nothing there for me. I think these guys deserve it more.
Mian, you have 500,000 goals in back pay.
Dang, man. Yes, we will raid Min, but it will be in about 10 minutes or 9 minutes or so. But yes, we are going to raid Min.
What? 500,000?
How come she gets so much more money than the rest of us?
That's 5,000,000. 500,000.
There must be some mistake.
No mistake. Yan really did a number on you, Miss Mian. Nearly every commission you did since you got here, Yan took credit for it. But most of the money is from all the unpaid expedite work, and there was a lot of it.
Poor Mian.
Never bothered to destroy evidence of your working hours, so it's all there in black and white. Curiously, Yan embezzled about 10,000 goals from your first couple of seasons here, but then stopped.
He was my true friend. I think he was afraid of me.
That is possible. You're well established that you are formidable on many fronts. Mian, you could take after your friend a bit more in this regard. Villains like Yan are easily scared off when you stand your ground.
I'll keep that in mind, sir.
That being said, your numbers speak for themselves, and you will no doubt continue to make the fabulous earnings that go along with them. Now, why did I do this in front of you all?
For transparency.
Better these two are than us?
Listen here, Miss Red. I do not play favorites, but I do reward hard work. I want to see the rest of you take a page out of their book. I want to see everyone putting up these numbers, or at least getting closer. We're all on the same team here, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Builder, Mian, you two will offer this lot some sage advice if they need it, won't you?
Bing, bing. I love that we're little bees on the screen. Yes. You are all little bumbles. Little bumblebees. Did you know that Smush sometimes streams? I can't do it as smoothly as Min does, because it took me way too long to type it, but... But I have been known to enjoy a few Smush streams myself. Cozy and Prime Smush are the same? They sure are.
Well, I could try.
Alright, stop by my workshop anytime,
good.
folks.
See? Don't be intimidated. You're a teddy bear, aren't you?
I'm not a teddy bear.
You and Mian are the star players on our team, but we need everyone at their best if we're
Smushington.
gonna make ourselves into a formidable commerce
Smushington.
guild on the world scale. Who's with me?
We can do it!
Let's make a pact to take it to the max.
Dismissed. See you at the commission board.
At the commission board. Alright, guys. We're getting paid again, which is good. Apparently, it's a little unfair that I got so little money, but I understand. I understand. It's not because I didn't deserve more money. Because he didn't steal any more money from me, supposedly. Find that a little hard to believe, but whatever. Alright, I need to make all these frames. All these steel frames. Do I make them in here? Or do I make them steel braces? I make them on the work table. No. So I make them over here. I make them somewhere over here. It's not steel braces. Steel frames. There they are. Okay. So I'll set that up. And then I've got that other thing happening at 22. So let me just prep my stuff before we finish up here. And make that I can't. Alrighty. Do a quick save, and then I always do a big save anyway. And I will name it only 10k back said. It does not contain bad words. What bad word? What word was bad? 10k? Is 10k a bad word? Perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for stopping by today. I appreciate it. We played a little bit of Sandrock. I did not get very far, to be fair. But the story is progressing, which is good. It is good. Oh, I have caps lock on. It is good to make some progress, and hopefully I will eventually finish this game. I'm guessing I just gotta finish this road, and then it will be done. But thank you everybody for coming by. I'm always really bad about ending the stream, so we're just gonna raid straight to Min, even though I don't think she's started yet. But I appreciate everyone who stopped by, everyone who lurked, everyone who chatted. I appreciate you all. We do have a raid message. I don't think you can use my emotes in other channels yet, so for now we'll just leave the default bumblebees in there, and eventually I'll change it. Because I tested it out and I couldn't use them in anyone else's chat, so I'm assuming that you can't either. But again, thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone that lurked. Thank you everyone that chatted. Thank you Terry for the bits. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day and a good time in Min's stream. Goodbye. Ugh. Stop recording. I must stop the stream.